Hello everyone. I welcome you all to Biotech World. Today we will going to start our topic ecosystem. So guys, when you are going to study about the ecosystem, a question that came in your mind about the ecosystem, from where it comes, by whom it was proposed. So today we will discuss it in very detail that ecosystem is made up of two words that are eco plus system. Here eco means ecology and system means the interaction unit. Here the term ecology was coined by a German biologist Ernst Haeckel in his book Generally Morphologia der Organismen in the year 1866, but the word was coined by the Hans Ritter in 1885 from two Greek words. These are oikos and logos. So here oikos means house or the dwelling place, where logos means the study. It means ecology is the study of living beings in their natural habitats. The surroundings of living organisms are collectively called environment. Here, the living organisms and its environment forms a functional basic unit which was named as ecosystem by the British man Arthur G. Tansley in 1935. He defined the ecosystem as the whole system in the sense of physics, which includes not only the organism complex but also the whole complex of physical factors forming what we call the environment of the biome, the habitat factors in the widest sense. Though the organisms may come our primary interest, when we are trying to think fundamentally, we cannot separate them from their special environment with which they form one physical system. It is system so forms which the point of view of the ecologist are the basic units of nature on the face of the earth. In earth, we know that ecosystem is the very biggest system in our earth where humans survive. Humans or animals or the any living organisms makes their habitat according to their need, a particular temperature, humidity, presence of various gases. Hence, the ecosystem is the ecological system or the unit where all living and non-living factors of the environment interacts with each other and with their own components. Living factors are called the biotic components, where the non-living factors are called the abiotic components. Here in your previous classes from the very basics, you all know that what are the biotic factors and what are abiotic factors. These biotic and abiotic components of an ecosystem form the basic structure of the ecosystem. But the function of the ecosystem is related to the flow of energy and cycling of materials through its structural components. The ecosystem may be of temporary nature, that can be pond, cropland, or of permanent nature, which can be ocean. The ecosystems are simply separated from each other with time and space, but functionally they are linked together and there are no functional boundaries between them. Now let us know something about the abiotic components. According to the E.P. Odom in 1971, abiotic components of an ecosystem are grouped into three main categories. First are inorganic nutrients, in which water elements came and gases. Water and elements. Here elements consist are potassium, magnesium, calcium, nitrogen, phosphorus, etc. In gases, these are oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and amine, etc. Next, we are going to talk about the organic components or the organic compounds. Here, organic means the protein, carbohydrate, lipids, fat, etc. Next, we are going to talk about the climatic factors, which includes light, temperature, rainfall, wind, and humidity. These are the abiotic components, which are not controlled by the humans. The climatic conditions and physical factors vary widely from place to place and thus greatly affects the distribution of organisms. The amount of abiotic components present in an ecosystem is called the standing stage or the standing quantity. Now let us talk about the biotic components. So like the living organisms like plants, animals, microorganisms present in the environmental system are called abiotic components. On the basis of nutritional character, it is of two categories. First are the autotrophic, second are the heterotrophic. So here we are going to discuss various differences, a table of various differences which consists. So here are the some autotrophs and the heterotrophs. Here autotrophic nutrition means the producer of their own food. Here heterotrophic nutrition means depend on the primary producer. Autotrophs are of two types, which are the phototrophs or the chemotrophs. Phototrophs means make their food through the photosynthesis by the use of light. For examples are the green plants. Next are the chemotrophs. Chemotrophs means which makes their food through the chemosynthesis by means of chemicals. For example, the chemosynthetic bacteria. Now, other heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is of three types. First is the holozoic. Here, the animal or the living body consume the food through their mouth. Examples: the herbivores are rabbit and deer. Second are the carnivores, which consist dogs, birds, and insects. Next, omnivores, which consist of the man and bear. Second are the saprophytes, which takes food from the dead and decaying tissues in soluble form. For example, bacteria and fungi. Third are the parasites, consume food from living protoplasm of another organism. For example, agaricus and other fungi and bacteria. So guys, in today's video we are going to talk about up to this now.